Now, here's a quick one about a guy, he's 34, who finds out that his girlfriend is not exactly who he thought she was, and is now debating on how to handle the situation. Title: I, a 34-year-old male, uncovered inappropriate messages to my girlfriend and a mutual friend from a long time ago. We had a truth session, and I feel even worse now. I don't know if I should stay. Truth session, huh? I think somebody was controlling the flow of information. Says here, we've been together for 1 year. I recently found out that while we were getting to know each other, going out for drinks and sort of dating, she was also talking to a friend of mine. We weren't exclusive at the time, but she was messaging this guy very inappropriate things. Sexual acts that she wanted to do with him, sending him kissy faces, telling him he's super sexy, etc. She was even doing these, according to the timestamps, while she was physically sitting across from me at a dinner on a few dates in the beginning. Then we all went out as a group a few times while I was under the impression it was just about me and her. I didn't realize she was flirting and sexting both of us at the same time. That was a year ago. In the beginning, and yes, I did snoop. Not proud of it, but I had a gut feeling to look at her phone. Well, it's one thing if you're both dating and it's not exclusive, you see what I mean. But the fact that she was doing it when he was at the table with her, that says a lot about her. But because it was a friend of his, if I'm not mistaken here, that says something else. She did slowly stop talking to him, and their contact faded as we built a relationship. I don't believe she cheated on me with him. That being said, I did ask her specifically about him several months ago, and she said they never had any sort of history. She then confessed to kissing him once. Truth is trickling out. And then when I found the messages, I confronted her, and she admitted to much, much more with him while we were not exclusive, but dating. Because of this, we set up a truth session where we agreed to lay everything out, ask questions, provide honest answers, etc. There is no way you're getting the full story here. And the fact that new information keeps coming out, that should tell everything you need to know. During this chat, she confessed to a lot of details about her past that made me uncomfortable. She admitted to cheating on her ex-husband with 3 different men in the past. But during this chat, she confessed to more details of her affairs than I knew of. And also that one of them lasted much longer than she previously stated, went on for 3 months to now she says a year. So she's proven to be a liar every step of the way. And she was married and cheated on her husband with 3 different dudes. You can't be in a relationship with a cheater. She will do it to you. Basically, I just found out my girlfriend of a year had lied to me about many things from her past, and I don't know whether they would have deterred me from dating her then. I'm having to accept that she's been more intimate with a friend of mine than I thought, and also that the extent of her cheating with her ex-husband went much further than I thought too. She swears I know everything now, but the fact that she lied for so long really hurts. This happened last week. We've had a really great time since, and things feel good. But I'm scared that this will come up in the future and cause some insecurities and lack of trust on my end. Does anyone have any advice? Yeah, here's my advice. Break up with her. Because the longer you stay with her, the more attached you're going to get. It'll be easier for her to control you and to pull bullshit and have you take her back. Okay? You cannot get involved with a gal who's a cheater. She was married and with 3 different dudes. Do you think when the second she gets bored or feels that her needs aren't being met, that she's going to break up with you or communicate in a healthy way? No, her way of dealing with a situation like that is to go off and find other lovers. That's how she handles these type of things. Her actions have proven that in the past. And also the fact that she was lying about things with the friend. And yeah, in the beginning they were dating, so they weren't exclusive. So, if you're dating, he can be going out with other girls, she can go out with other guys or girls, and texting them and all that. But once they're exclusive, I just don't buy that she just dropped it all off with that friend of hers. And also, who's this friend of his that was having something going on with her too? That this whole thing is just an ugly situation. It's best to just part ways and break up. Life is too short. And by the way, she's 9 years older than him. What the hell?